Good morning and welcome to the Utopian Cafe for Thursday, October 14th. We've got a lot to get to. We're going to talk about a couple different things this morning. You see I'm wearing my Red Sox cap. This is actually my oldest non-Mets or Brewers cap. I think I bought this in 1997. I mean, it is old. Older than a lot of you watching today, but good morning. Why am I wearing this cap? The ALCS kicks off tomorrow. The Red Sox and Astros. Now I'm a National League guy. I've been a Mets fan since 1984. I've been a Brewers fan since I guess technically 83. I know they were in the World Series in 82. I didn't watch an inning of it. I wasn't really aware of what the Brewers even were till I think May of 83. I saw my first game at County Stadium and have been pretty much hooked ever since. But I'm wearing this cap. I do have some family ties to the Boston Red Sox. My grandfather's cousin was Tony Conigliaro, and I was aware of that at a very young age. And although I'm not related to Clay Buchholz, when he threw his no-hitter in his second major league start against the Baltimore Orioles, I teared up. So I've always had kind of a soft spot for the Red Sox, which is, kind of weird because the Mets beat him in the World Series. But usually in the postseason, the Major League playoffs, I root for the National League. A couple exceptions over the years have been the Red Sox in 04, the White Sox actually in 05. My mentor, who passed away, I believe, in 2012, was a big White Sox fan, and we got to talk White Sox pretty much every time I saw him. So those are the couple exceptions. I usually root for the National League in the World Series, but this year, I'll still be rooting for the National League, but definitely rooting for Boston in the ALCS. I'm not really. It's funny, like both of these teams, I guess, are being are tied to this cheating scandal from a couple years ago, because. What is it? Cora. I don't know. Was he employed by Houston, or I don't know how it is, but yeah, obviously he was the manager of the Red Sox. He got fired and then rehired, and obviously AJ Hinch was fired from Houston. He resurfaced as the manager in Detroit. So both teams, I guess, are kind of tied to it, but I'm going to root for the Red Sox, as I usually do. I guess there's, two teams in the American League that I find myself rooting for the most would be Boston and Cleveland. So that starts tomorrow. Red Sox Astros from Houston. I'll be rooting for the Red Sox. Tonight is Game 5 of the Dodgers and Giants. I'm going to root for the Giants. But the team that I'm rooting for in this postseason, just because I think the story is great, is the Atlanta Braves. And another reason being, since February, when this group had 83 members on February 1st, and now we're approaching, I think, 1,200, we've brought in a lot of great Atlanta Braves fans. Who I now consider good friends, and I want to see them happy. So I'm going to root for the Braves in the postseason going forward. We've got 5 teams left: the Red Sox, the Astros, the Braves, the Giants, and the Dodgers. No matter what the World Series ends up being, I'm going to root for the National League. But there's a lot of compelling stories, and very much looking forward to seeing how that finishes. As far as the Utopian, yesterday was a big day Once again, and we've had many of these in the 2 years that we've existed. The Atlanta Braves yesterday beat the Toronto Blue Jays 1-0 on the strength of a Phil Niekro complete game shutout, 8 strikeouts, scattered 8 hits. Braves sweep the Blue Jays. They advance to the Utopian Baseball Universe Championship Series once again, which kicks off Tuesday, October 19th. Now, who will they be playing? The Reds evened their series with the Padres last night. So that series is 2-2. Game 5 is tonight at 11 o'clock Central. Jose Rio versus Randy Jones. And I want to welcome, I woke up like 10 minutes ago, you can tell, and I feel stuffy. This morning, I had my windows open last night. I want to welcome, we've had probably 6 members of Reds Nation 4192 join the universe today. So welcome. If you have any questions about what the Utopian Baseball Universe is or how this operates, please let me know. There's also a pinned announcement at the top of the group page that explains the concept. Also, feel free to visit our sponsor, 401 Sports. They have a very exciting fantasy sports company, and we like to mention them as much as we can. 401 Sports is our sponsor, and check them out as well. Welcome, everybody. The name of this show is the Utopian Cafe. The time varies depending on work and family commitments, but we're here today at 8 a.m. Tomorrow, we'll be live at 7:30 a.m. with our Friday guest, Stan Phillips. We have major announcements coming in the next couple weeks. We might even make reference to some of that tomorrow. And we'll also look at the National League Championship Series as that will kick off, I guess, Saturday. Braves versus Dodgers or Giants. So we got a lot going on today. But tonight's game, I had the option to keep it at 11 o'clock or move it up since the Braves and Blue Jays are done. I'm going to keep it at 11 just because since we have a West Coast team hosting it, if I do it at 11, it's 9 o'clock their time. I figure that's before bed. If I do it at 6, then it's 4 o'clock their time, and they're probably still at work. So we're going to keep that at 11 o'clock. The series will return to Cincinnati on Saturday. So those times will keep. I believe those times are scheduled for 2 and 6:30. So whatever is posted in the group, we're going to keep that. So exciting times. We're down to 3 teams in the Utopian Baseball Universe: the Braves, the Reds, and the Padres. Last year's championship series was, of course, the Braves and Reds. So we have a 50-50 chance of getting a rematch. I'm not sure how you guys feel about that, if that's off-putting or if that's compelling storytelling. But the way we simulate games during the regular season, it's pretty random as to who makes the postseason. And then we simulate the games on Xbox once we get here. And I think it's great. Either way, we're either going to get a rematch or we're going to get a young, exciting team challenging last year's champion Braves in this year's championship. So the feedback the last couple days has been very flattering. We've had a lot of new members that are Braves fans this morning, a lot of new Reds fans members. So maybe we'll see an influx of Padres. Who knows? But thank you all for being here. I enjoy bringing this content to you, and a lot of you bring great content to the group as well. So thank you for being a member. Thank you for being a contributor. We love having you here. So have a great Thursday. We're going to see you tonight, hopefully, at 11 o'clock Central. Reds Padres. Jose Rio versus Randy Jones. The road team has won all 4 games in this series. Should be exciting. Again, the winner of this series, which can't wrap up tonight because it's 2-2, will face the Atlanta Braves in the Utopian Baseball Universe Championship Series, which kicks off 5 days from tonight. To kind of whet your appetite over the next, I guess, 15 hours or so, go ahead and check out our folder. We've uploaded, I want to say, 1,080 custom baseball cards for 2021. The complete 2020 set is uploaded. You can look at every single result for every single game going back to March of 2020. Those are in separate folders for each season. So again, if you're new to the group, check those out. Love hearing the feedback. Love having you here. I've got to go into work here in about 45 minutes. I'll be back home at 2. Going to watch the Dodgers-Giants tonight. Might have the football game on. And should be an exciting day. So everyone have a good one. And we'll see you tonight from San Diego. Reds and Padres. Take care.